Divine beings, peace, love, abundance, blessings. The Norse god Loki wants me to channel a message for him, so that's why I'm here, and I'm just gonna open myself up to give that message. A lot of people see me as a god of unnecessary chaos and mischief. A lot of people see me as a negative deity without truly understanding what duality means. In one part of the spectrum, we have order, we have rules, we have structure, and although that is necessary and vital, disruption is going to always come forward after times of structure. The reason why is because sometimes rules become too overimposing on peace. Sometimes traditions and structures keep things stagnant. Disruption is necessary in order to create change, in order to initiate evolution, in order to bring in forward transformation. We cannot always have peaceful days. We cannot always have easy days. There are moments in our life where rapture or difficulty come forward, but those serve as catalysts for growth. When we understand that the purpose of life is not to always have good conditions, the perfect conditions, but we truly understand instead that the purpose of life is to bear witness, to be a student of the universe, be a student of every part of reality, be a student of every experience that we have, we realize that we are not victims. But when we try to have this overimposing feeling to control, to structure, to have everything so clean and knit tight, we don't realize that we're creating a false illusion and it will always fall. And truth be told, it's not that the universe is against your favor. It's not that life is against your favor. It's that you are not understanding that in every opportunity, every experience that you are in, there are lessons to take from that. There is growth. There is development. Don't avoid the pains. Don't avoid the conflict. But understand that those are places where you can grow from. Some of you have left very difficult relationships and friendships and mentorships, and there's this feeling of you wish you wouldn't have gone through an experience with somebody. And I'm here to tell you that that experience is a catalyst for your growth. The difficult experiences, the villains in your life are actually catalysts for your growth. That job that you do not like, where you know you deserve better and you're there in agony, that's a catalyst for your growth because it's there to remind you that you deserve better and you will not be there forever. Everything is in a state of voyage. Everything is in a state of motion. Think of every chapter in your life, every job you're in, every relationship you're in, every place you're living in, every city you're living in, every country you're living in, any energetic mental state you're in. Think of it as just a part of the journey. And when you start thinking of it as just a part of the journey, you realize that everything is a stage. Everything is moving. Life is a series of experiences, and when you learn that the ugly or the uncontrollable or the sudden changes are actually blessings in disguise, you start to become one with the universe. You start to understand that change is the only constant. You start to understand that purpose comes sometimes from the most difficult moments. Spiritual awakenings sometimes come from the most difficult moments. They always come during difficult moments, during loss, during heartbreak, during situations that felt like you were in a dead end, during loss. And the true catalyst for change is the things that we are afraid of the most, is the things that we wish would have never happened. But when we accept that they have happened, we can start to grow from there. We can start to evolve from there. Nothing in life happens against you. It's happening for you, for your growth, for your understanding. You have power, reclaim it. There are no villains in your life. Reclaim that. Do not give anybody the power to be a villain in your life. Understand that those that bring you adversity, that bring you challenge, they can serve as teachers. They can be mirrors for your own shadows. They can be mirrors for how maybe you talk to yourself internally. They can be mirrors for how you need to give more to yourself. They can be mirrors for how you need to evaluate your self-worth and where you need to elevate that. They can be mirrors for your own power. There is a lot of mentors that are false mentors. There's a lot of spiritual mentors that are false mentors. And false mentors are actually necessary because the true teachers that were once students will see them and realize this is fake. I don't like this. And that will teach them of their own authority, of their own lessons. There is an agenda to compromise your vibration, to compromise your magic, your alchemy, your manifestation, your power. You are not meant to work for anybody but you. You are not meant to be happy or successful in accordance to any other standards but your own. Okay. That's what I just felt Loki left, but what he wants me to just talk about real quick is if anybody's interested in working with Loki as a spirit guide, what he's here to do is he's here to teach you how to let go of societal programming, let go of societal conditioning. He's here to show you where you need to be more in your own power, in your own intuitive knowledge, your own intuitive wisdom, how to trust your own stream of consciousness more, and how to let go of human conditioning. He teaches you magic. He teaches you alchemy. If you're trying to manifest more business, if you're trying to manifest love, attraction, he'll show you the tools to get to that level of alchemy and manifestation. So Loki is a divine teacher, and he's here to teach you how to be the magician in your life, the alchemist in your life, how to understand that you have control, that you have authority over yourself and your own being. And one thing I can tell you from experience is that what Loki does with me is he really points out and calls out where I mentally block myself, where I put limitations on myself, where I feel like I should do things a certain way because that's what society told me to do versus what my spirit, my own inner God, my own soul is asking me to do. And here's the thing, for those of you who are watching this, you're divine. You're a divine child. You are a god, a goddess, a manifestor, an alchemist. You're gonna be different from the norm. And the more you accept that you're supposed to be different, the more you accept that people are gonna question who you are and how you do things and why you do things, the more you're okay with that and you're comfortable and cozy in your own frequency, in your own vibration, the stronger your magic will be. Be in your own frequency. Trust the intuitive roadmap that is in you, all right? And that's what Loki is here to help you with, to get you toward your desired outcomes and put you on that path, because Loki is a Mercury spirit. Loki is Mercury, and Mercury is a traveler. So he's here to guide you toward your destination of whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. Now, I'll make a part 2 with Loki where I talk about offerings and more technical things, but this was just a channeled message that he wanted me to give real quick, because let's just say Loki and a lot of the gods, and I'll be channeling more messages from them, are just pissed off with how societal conditioning has made us play small when really we're supposed to be big. We're supposed to be divine. We're supposed to shine bright. And if you believe you are meant to shine bright, please write that in the comments below. I am designed to shine bright, all right? Peace, love, abundance, blessings, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that this video was a service. If you want to book a private reading with me, how to do so is on the about below. Stay beautiful, stay abundant, stay great. I'll see y'all next time.